A guy was taking a leak in the wilderness when he spotted something glinting in the distance. He walked over, brushed off the dirt, and realized the rock looked more and more like gold. To make sure it was the real deal, he immediately called over his buddy John. John whipped out his lighter and held the flame to the rock. When they saw it didn't turn black at all, both men were convinced they'd struck gold. Pumped with excitement, they grabbed their tools and started digging. Hours passed, but they still couldn't unearth the whole thing. John and Jack tried lifting the nugget together, but even with all their strength, it wouldn't budge an inch. Next, they tied a rope around it and tried to haul it out with their truck. The rope snapped, but the gold didn't move at all. Despite their frustration, dreams of striking it rich kept them digging. As darkness fell, they gathered dead wood for a fire to keep wild animals at bay. But even with danger lurking, thoughts of their future fortune kept their spirits high. The real question was how to get this massive chunk of gold out of the ground. John suggested driving to the nearest town to rent an excavator. With heavy machinery, they could dig out the gold and kiss poverty goodbye. But someone had to stay behind and guard their treasure. Whoever stayed would face the wilderness alone, extreme weather and predators included. John figured Jack didn't have much wilderness survival experience and suggested Jack should get the excavator. But with such a massive payday on the line, Jack didn't trust John and insisted on staying to guard the gold. Seeing how determined Jack was, John gave in. The next day, they divvied up their supplies as planned. John took most of the water, claiming the truck needed coolant. Jack wasn't happy about it, but had to go along. Before leaving, John handed Jack a satellite phone for emergencies. After John drove off, Jack buried the gold again and set up a makeshift tent nearby. To make sure John wasn't pulling a fast one, he tested the phone. Only after hearing John's voice did Jack relax a bit. To protect himself from coyotes, Jack gathered dry branches for the night fire. The flames would keep them at bay for now, but if the fire died, the pack might attack. He'd have to stay alert. The next afternoon, Jack woke up groggy. After relieving himself and going to wash his hands, it hit him. If John didn't return within 4 days, this water would be his only lifeline. While gathering firewood, Jack stumbled upon a crashed plane. The wreckage was beat to hell, but some materials might come in handy. The crash site was too far from the gold though, which made Jack nervous. He could only salvage some fuselage panels to haul back and improve his shelter. After all, guarding the gold was priority number 1. With these materials, Jack upgraded his basic shelter. Looking at the gold nearby, he felt a lot more secure.